Yeah. And as you were saying before about the opportunity of buying another place as a rental, there is a loophole I should mention, because normally you have to have 20% down in order to buy. But if you buy a new house and that becomes your principal residence, you can buy with as little as 5% down. Now, of course, you have to meet the CMHC guidelines of up to 5%, or as little as 5% down up to 500,000, and then it's 10% down up to the million. So for example, 600,000 would be 35,000 as a down payment would be the minimum that you could do. But that can be a way where you turn your existing house into a rental, and you don't have to have 20% down to become a landlord. So now you've got two properties, one of them which is an income property. And you know, if the new house you're buying into has a basement suite, then you've got two rentals on the go already, right? So
and a few years down the road, you can turn around and do the same thing again, and actually build quite a portfolio, and still buying homes and moving in at 5% down. At least we are still allowed to do that at this time, right? So that was actually something I had on my list to talk to you about at another time. But certainly, now that you've brought it up, I mean, it's a great way to build wealth, because you're not going in with the 25% down. And it's kind of a rinse and repeat situation, because you build the equity, take the money and get another property and move into it.
Well, I mean, the rental situation is crazy right now, at least in the GTA. Like, people are paying insanely high amounts of rent. And it's just going to get worse, because I think it was like 500,000 people they're planning on bringing in every year. And most people come to Toronto. So,
and imagine the rent's 23% higher this year than last year.
Yeah, and I don't see
where else do you see those kind of increases. And as a landlord, I mean, unfortunately, that is the market for tenants. For a landlord, there certainly can capitalize on that. And there's some big rents out there. There's not enough spaces, and they're forecasting that the rents will continue to increase because of the lack of housing. So where the demand is high, the value goes up, right? So it's certainly a great way to build a portfolio. And that's two great topics you covered today. We're going to have to share those out there separately, so that we don't miss the benefit of both those. Two great conversations there.
What better time to buy than when prices are lower than they have been, and what you can get, what yield you can get, is super high.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate your input, my friend. Go shovel your snow now.
Sorry, what's that?
I said you can go and shovel your snow now.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Anytime. Take care.
I'm already having the warm beverage, so.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.